Hello, welcome to my channel. Uh, Today I'm not going to blog about automotive. Uh, I'm going to teach uh, you, the foreigners out there, to learn to how to speak a little Tagalog. Um, so please pardon me. This is my first time to blog about English to Tagalog translation. uh, so this is my channel, Mikald 1827. So, so don't be surprised if my vlogs are some sort of a mixture of anything and everything under the sun. Okay. Um, Sometimes automotive, sometimes travel blog. So first things first, I just want to give you a glimpse, brief history. A little information about my country, the Philippines. Um, Philippines has 7,000 islands, comprising of Visayas, Mindanao, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So the northern part is Luzon, the mid part is Visayas, and the southern part is Mindanao. Manila is the capital. Okay. We have 8 major dialects and a total of 175. So, Tagalog or Taga-Ilog in English is river dwellers. Yeah, Tagalog came from the word Taga-Ilog, so it means river dwellers. Because there's a river here in Manila, maybe because of that river, the Pasig River, the Marikina River, and most of the early settlers dwells nearby that river. Um, um, yeah, Tagalog is the most commonly used. Okay, but don't be surprised if you're going to but if you're going to the provinces and they're speaking in their own native tongue. They speak in their Bisayan, Hiligaynon, or Kapampangan. Okay, but if you're going to ask them in speak to them in Tagalog, and they will see you a they will see you you look like a foreigner to them, so they will talk to you in Tagalog. um, NCR, the National Capital Region, or the Metropolitan Manila, has 18 municipalities and cities. Bordering Bulacan in the north. So Bulacan is no longer NCR. It's a province already. And Rizal in the east here, north. Okay. And Laguna. Laguna in the south. Okay. Spain colonized Philippines for 300 years. That's why there are words in our languages that are Hispanic. Go down. Uh, the first thing I want to teach you is the word what. The what you call this? What, where, when, why, who, how, and which, how much. These are the most commonly used words when you're roaming around Manila or in the province of the Philippines. So that's why that's the words I'm going to translate. Okay. Um, what is your name? Ano ang pangalan mo? What is ano? Is ang pangalan is name, mo is your. Sometimes you. Okay? Age is edad. Okay? Nickname is palayaw. So when you say what is your nickname? Ano ang palayaw mo? Okay? What is this called? For example, when you're in the market and you don't know, you're very curious what that thing is. So you're going to ask the tindera or the seller. We call that tindera. Tindero. Ano ang tawag dito? What is this called? What is ang this, dito or ito. Sometimes it's ito if you're going to delete letter D. Ito, this. Tawag, cold. There is doon. Dyan is that. Okay, dyan is a little bit, maybe about 1 or 2 meters away. There is a little bit farther. Okay. Doon. Okay. What are we going to do? Do is gawin in Tagalog. Ano ang ating gagawin? Gagawin is you're going to, gawin is do. So when you say gagawin is to do, future tense. Ano atin is we. So ano ang ating gagawin? Ano is what? Ang sometimes ang is the, but we cannot translate exactly word for words the English sentences. Okay, especially the linking verbs. Ano ang ating gagawin? Atin is we, gagawin is going to do. Okay, it's future tense, so it's going to do. So akin is atin is plural, akin is singular. So it's me or I. So what am I going to do? Ano ang aking gagawin? Okay. What time is it? Anong oras na ba? What is oras is time? Is it na ba? Anong oras na ba? What are your plans? Ano ang mga plano mo? This is what I've talking about before. There are English words that are Hispanic here. Plans. Okay. What are your plans? So, ano ang mga plano mo? Excuse me. English is not my forte. I'm not a very good English speaker. So, but I can understand English, and the one that I'm going to teach you is very simple, basic Tagalog, so that when you roam around here in our country, you can understand a little Tagalog. So please bear with my English, okay? Actually, my nose is bleeding. No, I was only joking. It's hard to pronounce nga. I usually notice that foreigners are, when I was in Korea, there's a Korean there who wants to learn how to speak English. There's he's having a hard time pronouncing nga nga. So there's a place in Manila called Singalong. Maybe it came from the word sing along because during the early days there's a lot of karaoke bars there. So you used to sing along with the girls. So until they later named the street Singalong, Singalong Malate, Manila. Okay, maybe some of you maybe some of you, you who have been here in the Philippines, especially in Manila, are very familiar with Singalong Street. Okay, Singalong. So if you're going to pronounce it a little bit faster, Singalong, Singalong. So if you're going to what you call this, to put it in 3 syllables, Singalong. So this one nga. So anong araw nga yun? What day is today? I is sometimes is linking verb is. Ano ang bibilhin natin? What are we buying or what are we going to buy? What is ba is are we? Sometimes are we? Ba is some kind of a question, form of a question. Bibilhin natin. Bibilhin is buying. When you say, have you noticed that ga here is future tense. So ga. So the root word is gawin is do. So the same as here. If you're going to omit the first 2 letter B, only bilhin meaning buy. Okay? So when you put another BI, first 2 letter again, bibilhin meaning it's a future tense again. So you're going to buy. Okay? Natin is we. Okay? Natin, atin, tayo. What are the odds? Ano ang mga tsansa? What is RD, ano ba? Mga odds is I cannot I don't know the exact translation of the odds. Maybe if you put in the other way around, or if you are going to restructure the sentences, maybe what are the chances? Okay, the odds. What are the odds of, let's say this one. What are the odds of hitting the target? What are the odds? Ang mga tsansa. You see, odds is tsansa. Chances. Tsansa. Tagalog of chances is tsansa here. Of is na. Hitting, matamaan. Hit is tama. You're going to hit it. Tama. So when you're going to say hitting, matamaan, D is ang, target is the same here. Here in the Philippines, it's the same, target. Next is, what is our next move? Ano ang susunod natin gagawin? Ano is what? Okay, same thing. Is ang, or sometimes ang is D. Okay, depending on the sentence. Susunod is next. Here in the Philippines, it really don't matter to us if you're going to speak broken Tagalog. What matters most? Never mind the what you call this, mind the vocabularies only. Okay, mind the vocabularies only. The important words. Okay, never mind the linking word like ang, is. Okay, it's natural. It's very common here in the Philippines that foreigners speak in broken Tagalog. Okay, ano ang susunod natin gagawin? Susunod is next, natin is are. Gagawin is do. Gagawin sometimes do. Like this one, what are we going to do? Gagawin. Um, uh, in this particular sentence, I use ano ang susunod natin gagawin. What is our next move? But the exact translation of move in Tagalog is kilos. The exact translation of Tagalog translation of move is kilos. But in this sentence, I think it's much more appropriate to use the word move. Ano ang susunod natin gagawin? What is our next move? So when you say kumikilos, it's moving. Ano what will be the effect? Ano ang magiging epekto? Maging is will be. Ang is the epekto is effect. What is for lunch? Ano ang tanghalian? You see, sometimes ang is the, sometimes it is, sometimes ang is. Okay. Tanghalian is lunch. Okay, when you're going to eat lunch. Hapunan is dinner. Almusal or umagahan is breakfast. Merienda is snacks. The one that we call in between heavy meals. Okay. Tanghali is midday. Umaga is morning. Hapon is afternoon. Gabi is night. Okay. What is our destination? Ano ang pupuntahan natin? Pupuntahan is destination. Natin is our. Okay. This one, the word natin or atin is plural. When you say ako, meaning me or I. Ako, A-K-O. This one. A-K-O. Ako. A-K-O or sometimes ko. Okay. This one is me, I, and this one natin is we, are. Okay. So natin is our. What is more important? Ano ang mas mahalaga? Or the very usual words that we use here instead of using mahalaga is importante. Importante, Spanish. Okay. What are the things needed? Ano ang mga kailangan gamit? So I don't have to explain this one again. So this one is gamit is things. Kailangan is needed. Okay? Kailangan is needed. So that's for today. Please bear with me. This is my first time to vlog about English to Tagalog translation because sometimes I have read in Facebook about some foreigners, especially some parts of Europe or America. They usually ask, where can I learn to speak Tagalog? That's why I had this idea of hey, why can I teach them, right? I don't have to teach them English Tagalog translation of Shakespeare's Romeo of Juliet, of course not. That's very hard to do. Okay, so my next topic would be where. This one. Okay. Have a good day. I hope you have learned something from me, especially my English. In the Philippines, we call it Carabao English. Uh, but see, I want to help. I want to help. I want to help my country. I want to help you. I want to help my country so that many tourists will come here. They are more inclined or more enticed to come to the Philippines because of our beautiful sceneries, our very accommodating people. They call it hospitable. So the first thing, the important things that I can do to help my country is to teach you how to learn to speak a little Tagalog. Okay. Actually, we call our national language as Filipino. Filipino, not Tagalog. It's called Filipino. We are Filipinos and our national language is Filipino. Okay. Thank you very much and until my next vlog.